Hello everyone, Tammy here. Welcome to my channel. Today is Self-Care Sunday. It is the first Sunday in June, and this month, the prompt is to revisit hobbies and things that we loved to do when we were young. So I made a list. This is from my January planner, and I made a list that I don't know how many things are here, maybe 15 or so, and I am doing these regularly. Learning, reading, listening to music, coloring, collaging, crocheting. I haven't done it recently, but I did a lot of it in January and February. Almost finished my blanket. It's not quite done yet. But when it gets cooler, I'll take that up again. Beach combing, I do any chance I get. Doodling, I've been doing that a lot lately. Hanging out with friends. In fact, as you are watching this, I'm actually with my friends. I'm out of town, so I filmed this a little bit early. We get together at least twice a year, if not 3 times a year, for long weekends. And we are at Lake Chelan right now. Watch movies, I continue to do that. Play board games. My husband and I just started doing this again with our neighbors. So we have them over. It's really fun. We've discovered some fun games. And so this list that I made in January, things I loved to do when I was young, on here still we have baking, photography, cross stitch, scrapbooking, playing the guitar, hiking. So I'm not taking up hiking because I still need to get into some better shape. Although going to curves, I can feel myself getting stronger and better. So that'll probably be on the plate for next year or maybe fall. We'll see. Baking, I've totally lost my love for baking. I'm not going to push that and try to make that come back. Yeah, not interested. Photography, very interested in photography. I take some pictures on my phone. Mostly I think of my phone as a tool for shooting video. So I think what I'd like to do is learn how to shoot video on my camera, which I'm going to get out here in a minute. Cross stitch, I actually bought a kit. I got it all ready. You know, I organized all the yarn and, you know, just everything. And I started it and I couldn't, even with my brand new glasses, I had a really hard time seeing what I was doing. So I'm not sure about, I want to do this. I bought a beautiful kit. In fact, I'm going to go get it so you can see it. I think I might have shown it to you, but I will do it again. Okay, so here's the kit that I bought. It's kind of a Christmassy one. It's a counted cross stitch. I don't like the ones that have the pattern, you know, printed on it. I like to do the counted cross stitch, but I'm not sure. We'll see. I do have this, so when the you know, when the desire comes to do this again, maybe in the fall or winter, I might pick that up again. We'll see. I was disappointed that I was having such a hard time seeing. Scrapbooking, I would like to do some more of that. I'm not ready right now, and I don't have the space to spread out like I like to do when I'm scrapbooking. Because it's taken up with other stuff, and as long as I have a bed in my art room, I think that's going to take a back seat. I am thinking about picking up the guitar again. I know there's lots of tutorials on YouTube, and I have a basic knowledge. I did play the guitar for, I don't know, 7 or 8 years pretty regularly. Mostly folk type stuff. but right now I'm going to focus on photography. It's the perfect time of year. It's, yeah. So I'm just going to show you my camera in case any of you have it and have any pointers for me. Let's see if I can figure out how to. Again, I think I'm going to have to rely on YouTube because this book. Ugh. Anyway, I had a Canon AE1 when I was in high school and a film camera. Loved it. I actually developed all of my own black and white photos. We had I set up a little dark room in our house. It wasn't perfect, but it was fun. And I did do a lot of dark room things in high school. So I don't plan to do that, obviously. This is not a film camera. And my AE1, I saved my money. I purchased it myself. And my husband talked me into selling it, and I really regret that I don't have it anymore. Yeah, not happy. So I bought this EOS Rebel. It's a Canon. I've tried was it Pentax or Olympus or maybe both. My husband kind of dipped his toe into photography. I didn't like the cameras. Canon was my first love, and I just decided to go back to it. But like I said, I bought this. It came with a couple of, it came with some filters, which are fun. It came with a couple of lenses. So this is a telephoto converter. So if you put this on and put this on top of it, it magnifies this this lens right here. I used to have a really big zoom lens on my AE1 with a doubler, which is kind of what this thing is. Yeah, took lots of really cool pictures. I really loved it. So I'm not sure what this is. This is another lens. This is a macro lens. So I really, 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 really want to learn how to do this, the macro lens. That's one thing, my AE1, I never did buy a macro lens for it. So I do want to learn that. So that's what I have going on here. Yeah. So if anybody has an Canon EOS Rebel T6, it's probably already, like, I wouldn't say obsolete, but everything changes so fast in the world of digital stuff. But I am going to try to learn how to use it. So yeah, that's where I'm at. So this month for you, and this week specifically, the prompt is to either revisit the list you wrote if you still have it, or make a new list to add things to, and pick one or a couple, whatever you feel like you have the bandwidth to do. And yeah, I'd love to hear in the comments if you are gonna go for, anything. I know a lot of us are at different places in our self-care journeys. I don't even know if I'm in a place to learn this. I don't know if it's gonna really frustrate me. I don't know. But I feel like this month, June, is a good time for me personally to pick up an old hobby. We'll see how it goes. I'll, obviously keep you posted on the Self-Care Sunday videos, but that's your prompt. Either revisit your list, um, maybe check off if you've done a few things and you didn't really realize that you picked up some of the things you used to love to do as a kid or a young adult. Yeah, do that, cross it off. You might be surprised that you've actually done. I was surprised how many I have done um, since January. So, yeah, that's where I am. I'd love to hear what you're thinking about doing, and yeah, that's all I have. So, enjoy your Sunday. I am probably, as you're watching this, having coffee on the deck of the house that we're renting, and also packing up to come home. It is a little bit of a drive to get to Lake Chelan, but it's beautiful there, and we have a nice place rented, so it'll be a good time. So I will talk to you soon. Have a great rest of your Sunday, and be good to yourself.